Hi friends, today I'm going to teach you how to host your Django applications inside your cPanel. Before that, you have to make sure your hosting provider are providing your in your cPanel with a Python application support, including including SSH access as well. Okay, so most of the uh, most of the cPanel, hosting provider never give the things, and then you can find out that right provider for that. Okay, I'm using I'm using a hosting provider of iPostnet. Okay, so once you get a premium hosting, you can request for the SSH access. Allow access for that, as well as you can get a Python application by default in that cPanel itself. Okay, so first of all, what you have to do, we are going to we are going to do couple of settings in that. So we'll see now. Here you can see application. Okay, this is the application what we are going to do. Okay, what we are going to plan for this right now. Using this only we are going to install our Django application and virtual environment, everything. Okay, so we'll see now. So before that, what you have to do, we are going to do one subdomain. I'm going to create one subdomain. There is a subdomain, yeah, domain section. I'm going to create one subdomain, mydjango. Okay, so I'm going to create like a new domain name. Okay, okay, or you can, okay, instead of that, what you can do, first of all, you can create a application. Okay, Django. Okay, this is a subdomain. Create a new subdomain for this, my Django dot devwork.in.net. That's my domain. So I'm going to create like this, submit. This is my home directory. Okay, and then you can find a home directory of this one also, that you can find it here. So to back, there is a devwork, my Django. So there is a location. Manage, you can go to manage, you can find out that location and directory. Okay, this is a document root. This is a document root. So using this only we are going to update our application. Okay, we see now virtual environment. We are going to create a virtual environment of our first project in here. Okay, so you can create an application. Okay, you can create application. So you can choose your Django, Python version. So you can give application root also. Then you can choose your which application is going to point it. Okay, that's the URL. Nothing else you have to do here. Okay, so just you have to give a create. Simple. So you have to give like a path, and then this directory contains invalid characters. Okay, contains invalid characters. Let's see that is there any folders or files inside this. We'll see. So Django, my Django go. I can give like my Django, so I can delete unnecessary files here. Okay, so I'm going to do create. Okay, unnecessary character. Where here is, yeah. The problem is the bracket, not like that folder actually. The problem is that bracket inside the path. That's it. So now we can find this details. Okay, right? So this is nothing but this is how you are activating your details. Okay, so you can find out this. So already it's started here, so I can activate. That's it. It's get activated right now. Okay, so before that, what you can do, I can go to and check in my folder. There is something like, okay, this one. Okay, so now I have to make sure that, okay, pip in freeze. It will show that what are the packages already installed in this environment. Okay, there is nothing has been installed. Okay, and now what you can do, we can install Django first. Pip install Django, enter. After that, what you can do, okay, so if you wish to upgrade your pip package manager, you can run this command. Okay, that's it. So you can clear that panel. So now what you can do, we can start creating our Django application, or you can upload your Django application. Okay, Django Django start project mydjango. So let me see that. Okay, command not found. Okay, pip freeze. Okay, pip install. Sorry, PHP is not a pip install Django. Okay, so I given wrong one there. Okay, that's already there. Clear pip freeze. It's already installed. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, so it's a Django admin start project of the deep my project name my Django. So give enter. Okay, that's it. So it will create a folder and corresponding files inside this. So that's it. So I wanted to keep it in my main folder. Okay, move it to main folder. That's it. So you can find that files and everything here. So before going to change settings things, actually you have to go to settings. You can import OS, then you can give permission for star, that any hosting, or you can give like a my django dot devwork dot in dot net. Okay, that's it. Then you can go to your location called static. So okay, so you have to add your static and asset location details here. Okay, so that's a syntax is like, you have to use this syntaxes here. Okay, so asset folder, okay, save changes. So now what you have to do, you have to create asset folder in your main location. Okay, main folder location. So you can go to your up folder, you can create a couple of folders here. You can give assets, then you have to give a static folder, then you have to create a media folder. These are necessary folders to make sure that the error is not have to happen while you are going to install. Just give a permission to all this folder or write group and write permission. That's it, no problem. Then so you have to do command, you have to run a command called manage static. So file copied into the static folder, you can go to the static folder, you can see that all our admin related files and everything. Okay, I mean that backend things. Okay, fine. So now what you have to do, actually you have to run your migrate, then create user for admin. Okay, so it is like create user for admin, my admin, email address is like bala at devwork.in.net. Okay, so password, so please don't forget your password. Okay, my admin is username. That okay, I've given that. That's it. Okay. So now what you have to do actually, this admin username password also you have created for this. That's it. Okay. So we'll try to run that our application. Before that, what you have to do actually, there is one more changes is left for this actually. This is a passenger file. It is running your application by starting your application through this particular file only. So that file you can find it inside your passenger file. So here what you have to do, you can delete all the list of items and save it. So here what you have to do, you have to do only one changes in that. So that changes is okay, import from our application name is mydjango.wsgi. Okay, so import application. Okay, so you have to add this particular thing. This is how it is going to store this. Okay, so you can now what you can do, you can we did all the necessary things. You can restart your application here. That's it. So we'll try to run this. Okay, my Django dot devwork dot in dot net. So you need to allow host. Okay, allow host I have given, but maybe I didn't save it actually. Let me see. I'm going to give allow host. Okay, my Django dot devwork dot in dot net. Okay, so I can give specific URL. Okay, that's it. Okay, so that URL was wrong actually before actually. Okay, so can reopen that. So www we may not add. Okay, you need to add a www in django.net actually. Okay, so what you can do, it is asking host, or you can give like a star for that. Okay, so star is like any user, any URL. So I can restart it. Sometimes I need to do with it. Disallow, then I have to give like a restart for this. Since I can give a star, no need to do anything, but let's see. This is install. Okay, yeah, it's work fine. I have restarted that. Then /admin. So I'm going to give my username and password to make sure that admin is working fine out. Okay, /admin. So username is my admin. So it's HTTPS actually. So I can give like unsafe. So it's a www. If you add with that, then it will work without a star actually. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's it. Okay, it is very simple how to do all the setups like this. Okay, so if you wanted to like www dot, you can give it, or if you don't want a star for all, so you can remove it, and then you can go to your cpanel and then you can restart it. Okay, that's it. So automatically it will work without any problem for this. Okay, so I can give, that's it. So my admin, so I can give my password. login. That's it. It's working fine. Okay, so as I mentioned that I'm using a iPersonate, okay, hosting, and then they are providing SSH access, as well as they are giving a Python application installer as well. So through that I have created this application and it is working fine. Make sure that all the changes what I have done it in that things is clear and everything. And if there is any doubt or clarification need, please let me know. Or if I can do anything for your need, please let me know. Thank you so much.